guys, my name's Nichelle and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So yes, Nichelle is finally back with another video. Yes, she's finally back, but she's here to stay. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe down below. Okay, so I hope you guys have been feeling well and everything, and I bet you guys are all happy that now the shops are all open, like lockdown is kind of, you know, being lifted now, and everyone now is just waiting for the June the 21st or yeah, whatever. But I'm definitely waiting. We can't wait for June the 21st because obviously that's the week of my birthday. So yes, Nichelle is getting really hyped about that. But yeah, for now, the shops are open. So at least we've got something to do and we can go to the shops. We can go restaurants. The gyms are now open. So I'm like, yes, gyms are open. So I can now go gym. So yeah, it's getting quite more exciting. And I feel like a bit of normality is coming a bit back now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy now that everything's been lifted. So yeah, if you make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe down below to keep updated with my latest videos. So yeah, we are going to be talking about having confidence and to be that strong woman that I know we all can be. So I'm going to give you a few tips. So my first tip is to basically say positive affirmations to yourself every day. So I use like a video, it's called It's an I am affirmation, and I got it from YouTube, and it's about, I think it's about 10 minutes long, and it just goes over all the things that you can kind of like, you know, say to yourself. So you can say, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am powerful, I am confident. And I feel when you kind of say that to yourself every day in the morning, it kind of puts you in a really good mood, like a positive mood, and it makes you believe in those words. Because obviously sometimes we need to be our own cheerleader sometimes, because when you walk out your house, no one's going to be telling you, oh, you're this, you're confident, you're that. Sometimes I feel we definitely need to be our own like cheerleader and have more faith and believe in ourselves, because the only person that can do that is obviously ourselves, obviously. So yeah, I use that and I feel it really does help and puts me in a nice positive mood, and it makes me believe in myself more, and it makes me feel a bit more confident within myself. So yeah, definitely try and use some positive affirmation. You don't exactly have to get from YouTube. You can just stand in the mirror and be your own cheerleader and be like, you know what, I'm this, I'm that boss, I'm beautiful, I'm amazing, I'm patient, I'm in peace, I'm enough. And that's the biggest thing, to know that you're enough and you're worthy to have the most beautiful life and to be happy as well. That's really important. And then most of all is gratitude, and you can say to yourself, I am grateful for all the things I've got. Like, you've got your family, you've got a house, so you've got a roof over your head, you've got food in your cupboard. Those are the most important things overall. So that's my first tip. So my second tip is to basically make you feel confident. Obviously working out makes you feel so good. So if you've got a goal that you really want to accomplish and do, make sure you try and work out. Like, if you want to try and do, like, I don't know, if you might want to lose a bit of weight, or you want to become more thicker or stuff like that, maybe do things that, like, research it and see what you can do to help you to become more, like, to help you to either lose weight or maybe become more thicker, or if you want to have more bigger bum, like most girls want to do these days, or become more curvy. Maybe there's loads of YouTube videos out there that you can watch to help you to reach your goals. So yeah, that's one thing. So basically try and work out. That's really good for your self-esteem. It makes you feel really nice and amazing. Makes you feel more positive and happy, more energetic. So maybe try and work out. Maybe do your own workout routine at home. Or if not, go gym. Sign up to the gym. Now the gyms are open. Why not try and sign up now? Okay. So yeah, I hope that helps. And then my tip number 3 is basically to do the things that you really like doing. So if there was something that you really want to do, like obviously with me, I've always wanted to do YouTube. I found it was really, like quite a big, really good tool to use to kind of like, you can help people, give people advice and stuff like that and stuff. So I've always wanted to do it. So I thought, let me put myself out there and try and do it. So this is why I'm doing it myself. So maybe if you want to do YouTube, or maybe you enjoy doing music, or you want to write songs, or you want to, I don't know, you might want to become a rapper. I don't know, anything that you enjoy doing. You like painting, or maybe you want to set up your own little business. Go and do it. Find a way to start it now, because obviously you don't want to be like doing it in your 20s is probably the best time to do it. And like, try and do it now, because obviously when you're older, you don't want to be looking back thinking, oh, I should have done this and I should have done that. So make sure you try and do it now, because obviously you just don't know. Like, we've only got one life to live. So why not go ahead, start a little YouTube video, or if not, maybe make up create your own business, do what you've always wanted to do, and I'm sure it will succeed in the end. Obviously, we all start from the bottom, we have to work our way up, but if you really are passionate about it, then you can get far. And just remember this, that you can do anything that you want to do. Like, the world is your oyster. Don't ever feel that you can't do it. You might see all these people on Instagram, TikTok, all these other things, all these other social medias. They started from somewhere. They all started from here and they worked their way up. No one starts from there, unless obviously if you're in a, you know, obviously if you're in you're already a celebrity already and you're kind of born into it, then obviously you've got more of an opportunity. But obviously some of these like Instagrammers and stuff like that, all the models and influencers, they started from here. Majority of them worked their way up, and even some of the like singers and rappers, they worked their way from down here and worked their way up. So don't think that you're alone. Like, you're just a hustle hard, and if you really want it and you're passionate about it and you love doing what you're doing, I'm sure you will succeed in what you love. Okay, so I think we're on number 4, right? So my fourth tip is to basically, is the biggest thing is gratitude, because obviously that can basically improve your, like, it can improve your confidence. Because like, if you're always not grateful for what you have, then it's just gonna be like, oh, why don't I have this? Why don't I have that? You'll always be dwelling on all the negatives. But if you are confident and you're happy with how your life is, I know we're not gonna always be in a like position where we always want to be in, but if you kind of are confident in yourself and like, you know, you're grateful for your family, your house, you know, that you've got a house over your head and you might have a little job and stuff like that, because it's always worse. And the most important thing is to be happy that you're healthy, because, you know, unfortunately due to this pandemic, quite a lot of people lost their lives, or they lost loved ones. Quite a lot of people have died recently and they've gone too soon. So you just have to make sure you live your life to the fullest and be happy. And it's not always about being confident all the time, because in our lives we're going to be up down. It's never going to be perfect. Our life is never going to go smooth like A to Z. It's going to go maybe A, Z, T, U, B, H. It's going to go, life is never going to go like that. Imagine if we all knew how life was going to go. Like, that would be crazy. We'll all be like, say if we knew we we're going to get, I don't know, get a lot of money, we'll be like proper like, oh, in 2030 I'm going to be rich, I'm going to be this and that. Then we will probably just be sitting there thinking, oh yeah, like, and I'm going to get that soon, so I can just sit around and do nothing. I'm going to get that money, or I'm going to become famous, I'm going to do this. Like, imagine if we all knew where our life was destined to go. Like, sometimes it is nice to have like life to be full of surprises, because then it makes you even more like want it more. And sometimes things do happen unexpectedly, and I think it is good. But then obviously if you're in a position and you're not happy where you are, then try and do something to make yourself happy, because that's when you'll feel even more confident with yourself. So try and do things that you really something that you really love doing, and that will kind of make you want to wake up every day and be like, yes, I want to do this, I want to do that. Like, even if, like with me, I'm doing my uni course, I'm doing a course at uni. So maybe if you want to this year do a course to help you to, like, I don't know, sometimes doing a course can make you more confident, because you're kind of like learning a new skill and you're learning about new things, and you might need to get a little bit of experience working in a school or somewhere else or in a workplace. But try and do the things you like doing, like I said before. And the more you fill your mind with lots of, like, you know, if you educate yourself quite a lot in even doing loads of reading as well, that really does help as well. So, and my last tip is basically, if you want to become more confident and believe in yourself and stuff like that, make sure you dress the part. So obviously if you're going to work, I'm not trying to say you have to always put makeup on and do this and that. You don't always have to do that. Maybe you might want to just put a little lipstick or lip gloss on. Even if you're one of the girls, just put lip gloss on and maybe just do a liner or just put mascara on. That's completely fine. If you feel happy with that, that's great. But do the things that make you happy. Obviously make sure, if you're a girl, brush your hair. You don't want to be walking out the house with your hair all mashed up. You know what I mean? So make sure you look after yourself. When you look after yourself, that shows that you love yourself. And yeah, so just make sure you basically do the things you like doing, and sometimes you have to act like you've got it. You might have to just pretend that you're that girl. You have to act it until you got it. So just act like you are confident, and then eventually you'll be like, oh, I don't need to try that hard or do that to make myself confident, because I already feel confident within myself. So yeah, so I hope this all helps you guys, and yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video. Make sure again, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure give me more video ideas that I can I can do. So yeah, I hope you guys again enjoy now that the lockdown's kind of be lifted now. Hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you stay safe, make sure you look after yourself, and most of all, make sure you love yourself and be happy. And yeah, so make sure you have a nice day, or have a nice evening, or have a good night, whatever time you're watching it. But anyway, take care of yourself. Bye.